This is News Hour on Ifako Radio. Good morning, I'm Shodiya Idowu. Major headlines. Petrol soars above 1,000 naira per litre as Tinubu okays 15% import tariff. EFCC NFIU launch crackdown on alleged coup funders. FGs begin disbursement of tertiary institution staff support fund. Party registration. INEC disqualifies 6 more political groups. Sports. The Tigress boss Rena Wakama joined ABC as head coach. News in detail. Petrol soars above 1,000 naira per litre as Tinubu okays 15% import tariff. Petroleum marketers has warned that the pump price of petrol of premium motor spirit, popularly called petrol, could exceed 1,000 naira per litre following President Bola Tinubu approval of a 15% ad valorem import tariff on fuel imports. The policy, which takes effect after a 30-day transition period, expected to end on 21st November 2025, is part of the government strategy to protect local refiners and reduce influx of cheaper imported products that threaten domestic refining investments. However, marketers say the move could backfire and push retail price beyond the reach of average Nigerians. EFCC NFIU launch crackdown on alleged coup funders. Military investigators probing the alleged attempt coup after working with the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission and the Nigeria Financial Intelligence Unit to unveil the financial flow linked to individual accused to bankrolling the plot. This was the indication emerged that the bank account of some of the suspects that might have been frozen by the authorities as part of the probe procedures. The developments have been confirmed as no one was willing to comment on this. But a security officer described this as standard procedure in such cases. The development has not been confirmed as no one was willing to comment on this. However, multiple security sources familiar with the probe confirmed that the EFCC and the FIU are carrying out the friends investigation on the bank account of the soldiers and the civilian involved in the plot to overthrow the federal government. FG disbursement of tertiary institution support fund. The federal government has commenced the disbursement of funds under the Tertiary Institution Staff Support Fund designed to strengthen staff welfare, institutional productivity, and innovation across Nigerian tertiary education system. This is contained in the statement made in Abuja on Thursday by the Director, Press and Public Relations, Federal Ministry of Education, Mrs. Folashade Boriowo, while quoting the Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Alausa, on the milestone, said the welfare was an initiative of President Bola Tinubu's renewed hope agenda. Alausa said the program has transitioned from planning to full implementation, with more than 9,000 staff of tertiary institutions receiving payments in the first year. Party registration. INEC disqualified 6 more political groups. 8 political associations has completed the initial stage of the political party registration process, while 6 were disqualified. The Independent National Electoral Commission on Thursday, the National Commissioner and Chairman of the Information and Voter Education Committee, Sam Olumekun, confirmed this development in a statement. The commission held in its regular meeting on 30th October 2025 to review progress since an earlier update on 11th September. 14 associations has been pre-qualified to participate in the process, which began with the briefing on September 17. A dedicated portal for submitting required documents was opened from September 18 to October 18. As of October 19, 8 associations has submitted all necessary documents. All Enugu reps defect to APC. The entire Enugu State caucus in the House of Representatives has formally defected to the ruling All Progressive Congress. The defection was announced on Thursday by the Speaker of the House, Tajuddin Abbas, who read the lawmakers' letter of registration from the People Democratic Party and the Labour Party during plenary. The event was witnessed by the Governor of Enugu State, Peter Mba. The defectors said they have decided to dump their former political party due to what they describe as unresolved internal crisis threatening the stability of the opposition parties. After the 2023 general election, the Labour Party won 7 of the 8 House of Representatives seats in Enugu State, while PDP secured 1. With the development, the APC now controls the entire Enugu caucus in the House of Representatives. Aiyedatiwa presents SUVs to Ondo traditional rulers. Ondo State Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa on Thursday in Akure, the state capital, present brand new Toyota SUVs to traditional rulers across the state, describing it as efforts to protect advanced welfare of traditional institutions. Aiyedatiwa stated that the gesture was to make a historical milestone in the collective journey towards the progress and elevation of every traditional kinsman stood to enviable heights. He appreciated the traditional rulers in the state for the tremendous support accorded to his administration in maintaining peace. Apologies for the power out. Aiyedatiwa present SUVs to Ondo traditional rulers. Ondo State Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa on Thursday in Akure, the state capital, presents brand new Toyota SUVs to traditional rulers across the state, describing it as effect to protect advanced welfare of traditional institutions. Aiyedatiwa stated that the gesture was to make historical milestone in the collective journey towards the progress and elevation of every traditional kinsman to an enviable height. He appreciated the traditional rulers in the state for the tremendous support according to his administration in maintaining peace security in their various domains. Sports. The Tigers boss Rena Wakama joined the IFBC as head coach. The head coach of Nigerian's women's national basketball team, the Tigers, Rena Wakama, has been appointed head coach of the IFBC in the Rive in the Unrived Basketball League 2025 to 2026 section. Unrivaled is an eight-team women's basketball league in the United States. So co-founded by WNBA star Brianna Stewart and Nafisa Collier in 2023 and made in debut in January 2025 in six teams. The league announced its head coaching lineup for the second section on its website on Thursday, confirming Wakama's appointment alongside seven others across the league eight clubs. Wakama leads the Tigers to back-to-back FIBA Women's Afro Basketball title in 2023 and 2025 and guided the team to historic qualified final berths at Paris Olympic Games. She will take charge of one of the league's two expansion franchises as Unrivaled and Unrivaled will enter its second campaign in January 2026. 82 schools compete at Okpe Ifa Handball Cup. Not less than 82 secondary schools has stormed the Mobolaji Johnson Sports Center, Roe Park, Yaba, of the Okpe Ifa Cup 2025. The organizers declare that the talents discovered from the competition will form part of the team player as at different national youth levels. Former chairperson of the Lagos Handball Association and sponsor of the championship, Mrs. Adeola Okwefa, noted that the program has contributed significantly to the development of handball in the state and generally in the country. Speaking at the venue where the schools are participating in the championship established 7 years ago, Okwefa highlighted that the vision was to promote the game of handball and mentor young talented players who wholesome ambassadors of the community. Recap of the major headlines. Petrol soars above 1,000 naira litre as Tinubu okays 15% import tariff. EFCC NFIU launch crackdown on alleged coup funders. FG begins disbursement of tertiary institution staff support fund. Party registration. INEC disqualifies 6 more political groups. Sports. The Tigers boss Renawakama joined the IVC as head coach. X, YouTube at Ifako Radio.